Hi, I'm Fred. Stick around to build the best fish farm on PS4 Bedrock. Did you get your free R2-D2 beanie? I did. I call this the best fishing farm on the PS4, possibly the Xbox and the Switch, maybe even MCPE on phone or tablet, because we don't have auto clickers. So we can't use the semi-AFK fish farms that PC users can. And while this will work in Java users just use an AFK fish farm. Come on. You don't need this. It'll work, and it'll be easy, and we'll see how it may be useful early on, but in general, I wouldn't worry. The materials you need. I would do double chest. You do collect a bit. Hopper, smooth stone, a little smooth stone, any block, a few slabs, one fence, a bucket of water, and a fishing rod. Now you can see this is almost a perfect fishing rod except for the curse of vanishing. Don't trade for villagers. Don't use enchanting tables. Fish for your fishing rods. Create a basic one, kill a drown to get a basic one. As you're fishing, you'll get more and more rods. That's where this one came from. And I beefed it up a bit by merging some of them together. But never pay for any of those things. Just fish for them. I'm going to build this in this area so my infinite loot mob farm over there will always be running while I'm fishing. Bigger bang for your buck. It's just click, click, shift click. Get the oak fence, put it there, get a block. We'll use this as there'll be a few temporary blocks set up because all you really need, that there, those here. I should have left it there, that's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now here comes the tricky part. Don't waterlog this, don't waterlog that, don't waterlog this. Aim at the solid block. You see that? And that's really it. Like seriously, that's how simple it is. And if you want to use it, what I would like to do is kind of get a little over the edge, and you'll know when you're doing it. When the sheep is staring at you. Nope. It's fine if this fills up. So here's the idea. Here's what's going on here. This is just simple fishing. You can fish in any open thing. And then when we finally get it, so it's a 5x5, this will be different, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, good. It's raining. Raining actually makes it work better, as with all fishing. Now, what you want to do is you want to stand to the back corner of this block. Maybe not that far into the corner, but near the back of it. Dang it. Aim a little bit to the side, just far enough where it goes over. You see that? When it gets pulled towards you, it actually stops at the fence gate and goes into the hopper. Now, if you're too close and it goes into your inventory, that's no big deal. Once your inventory is full, it'll be picked up by the hopper anyway. And what I like to do is to keep my fishing rod in the chest. That way it's always there when you want to do some fishing. Now, why do this instead of just finding a pond or digging a hole in the ground and putting a bucket of water in it? Well, let's run through some testing. What we're watching is time lapses I did of two different methods. This first one is just using, my regular fishing farm that was in the middle of my carrot farm that I've been using for a while. It certainly works. It gets you plenty of things. And the other, the same build I built up by my gold farm, ink farm, soon to be copper farm, up in the sky. I ran each test for half an hour, day and night, just straight through, day and night cycle in Minecraft. And just collected everything and sorted it all out. This bottom chest has the open water carrot farm. The important thing to note here is that about halfway through the test, it started raining. You get better results when it's raining. And so you can see I got some pretty decent stuff. These are all in full stack columns, and this is a half stack, and these are individuals. So I've got 3.5 stacks plus 8 items. So this is the one with this new farm, which... same thing, 3 half stacks plus 18. Well, that's only a 10 item difference. that's insignificant really with only a half-hour test, until you remember this was without rain whatsoever. This rained 15 minutes or half the time, which means I was getting better pulls during the rain or more pulls during the rain on this one than I was this one, which means that I think we got pretty significant numbers. Do the testing yourself and let me know in the comments, but I think this farm is actually pretty good, and that's why I call it the best fish farm in PS4. Now, the other ones that we have that are semi-AFK or non-AFK on a PS4 work the same way, except they have redstone. You don't need the redstone. Just build a way to catch your fish. You have overflow. You're good to go. And if you built the cheap and easy gold farm, which I suggest you do while we can still get gold, turn that sucker on and go over here to your new fish farm. The key to remember with these fishing farms is that they're always going to be more efficient when the water is open to the air. And if you look, both blocks are open to the air just over the edge. And as you're fishing here, the farm behind you is working its hardest to get you all sorts of good drops. Now, I called it a gold farm, but I originally built this on my last world as a ink farm. It just so happens that when you AFK there at night, you get a lot of gold out of it too. So I noticed this is a great overworld gold farm, which is why I built it.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the rest of my channel for other cheap and easy builds with more coming all the time. I'll catch y'all later.